Dale, the eve of the World Cup, how exciting is this?
It's amazing. It's finally upon us. So it's good to start and feel and get ready to play.
And you've coming into this. Obviously, it's been a long time since the last World Cup, longer than any of us hoped. There's not been a huge amount of international rugby league. How much are you looking forward to pulling that jersey on again?
I can't wait to pull the jersey on. I love look forward to this time of the year to represent myself and my family. And like you said, we've had to wait a little bit, so it makes it a little bit more special.
And obviously, not quite a home World Cup for Scotland, as close as you can get without it being in Scotland. Obviously, those games at Newcastle will be a special experience, won't it, to be playing in this tournament?
Yeah, definitely. We're in a beautiful city as sort of north of the country, and we'll try and get as many over the border as we can, and as families come down and sort of bring friends and family, and it can only do good for the sport to grow it.
What's the expectation like within the Scotland camp of what you can achieve in this tournament?
We've got a good young team with a strong nucleus of senior boys, and we know we're in a tough group, obviously with the Italians, Australians and Fijians, and we'll just take each week as it comes. If we can knock off the first win, and it's going to be a good tournament.
You mentioned that young team. There's an interesting dynamic for teams like yourselves with another World Cup not that far down the line, just in 3 years' time. How much is this going to be a learning experience and a development process for you?
Oh, massively. Scotland Rugby League has been a lot about representing its heritage, and if we can represent its heritage and have a good tournament and sort of bring the youth through, it'd be a good hotbed for Rugby League for the next World Cup.
There's some. Just in this room, there's some incredible, famous players from the NRL, big names. How much are you looking forward to testing yourselves against some of the best in the world at the moment?
That's the main reason we play rugby league, to go out week in, week out and test against the best and show us worth, sort of thing. We've got players in our squad who probably won't even dream of stepping onto the field with the likes of Tedesco and stuff, and they're going to get the opportunity to show the worth against some of the best in the world.
Is there a sense that what you can achieve in this World Cup and what you may do in this World Cup can have a real legacy effect for Scottish Rugby League in terms of inspiring people, not just of Scottish heritage to play for the country, but also people north of the border in terms of actual, born Scottish players and Scottish Rugby League in general?
Yeah, we've got a couple of players who are playing their comp up there, and us being round camp and sort of teaching them the ways, and just them experience the whole situation with a World Cup, and it'll only grow the sport massively up there.
You got a rare opportunity to play in Scotland at the weekend in Edinburgh. What was that like?
It was unbelievable, just to see his family come down, and it's rare that we go up there to play, and when his families come down to see us in Edinburgh on home soil, it's a bit more at heart.
Just lastly, this World Cup, do you think this will be one of the things when you look back on your career in years to come that you look back on with fond memories?
Definitely. These are the sort of times you look back on even while I'm still playing. I've got some of the most fondest memories playing in World Cups and this time of year. So like you said, when I sort of retire and get a little bit older, these are the best times looking back.
Well, best of luck. Enjoy it.
Thank you very much.
Nice.